Okay, so the S21 Ultra, we finally have Quad HD with 120 hertz together. And I think that might be partly because they can meet the battery demand with that 5,000 milliamp hour battery, but also with the new chipset, which gives you that efficiency. So that's why they've been able to do that. The display can also go between around 10 hertz to 120 hertz, so it's adaptive in that sense. So then that way you're going to be able to go right down when needed. Again, that goes towards the battery life. So I think that's another reason why Samsung's bringing that. But the S21 and the S21 Plus, for the first time, do not get a Quad HD display. It's Full HD.
Mm-hmm. Full HD Plus.
Full HD Plus. I mean, yeah, you could guess, but generally Full HD. Now, I'm gonna step in and say, personally, that's not a big deal for me, right? Because I've been using the Note 20 Ultra. Before that, I was using the S20 Ultra. I've used the S20 FE, OnlyFans edition. And they've all had Full HD displays, or they've had Quad HD displays, but you can only use 120 hertz if you have Full HD enabled, which means I've had Full HD enabled on all of those devices for, I'd say, around the past year that I've been using them. Has it been a big deal for me? Absolutely not. So for me, I don't think it's a big deal. However, based on feedback, seeing people react, some people are kind of like, no, but this is the S20, this is the S series. It should have the Quad HD display. What do you think? What do you think, E?
If you asked me this question 3 years ago, I would have said, no way. We need to stick to Quad HD. This is blasphemy. But you know what? You're right. Like everything you said, I use it with the 120 hertz, and I don't notice a difference. The way Samsung displays are made also is you can drop that to the lowest resolution, and you probably still will not know the difference. Unless maybe you're watching content at a lowest resolution itself. But I think most people don't realize. A great example is the S20 FE last year. Did really well welcomed. It wasn't a Quad HD display as well on that device. And I think Samsung looked at that carefully and said, Ultra, yeah, makes sense. It's top of the line. But we need to go Full HD Plus with the 21 and the 21 Plus. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, interesting. If you are watching on YouTube, then do let us know in the comments below what does it matter that the S21 and the S21 Plus do not have a Quad HD display? Does it not matter? Definitely let us know. I hope you enjoyed that clip. If you want to hear the full podcast episode, then that will be linked down below. And if you want to see more clips like this, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss them. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf Speaks, and I'll see you next time.